best phone Samsung has made yet? Let's find out. This is my review of the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Design: aluminum rails, Corning Gorilla Glass 2 Victus front and back, almost flat size, almost edge-to-edge full screen display, all features of a top-tier flagship device from Samsung. To be honest, I don't know what future phones are going to make different anymore. This is the perfect blend between luxury, style, and functionality. I like the design. I like how it feels in the hand. It kind of looks like last year's model, but why fix it if it ain't broke? That's exactly what Samsung did here. And I'm A-okay with that. It comes in green, phantom black, lavender, cream. I got myself the black, definitely my favorite color, all black everything. I really like it. And some exclusive colors include lime, sky blue, graphite, red, depending on the country you find yourself. You get IP68 dust and waterproof for this device, so anything like splashes or anything like that, you should be fine. And you also get a Corning Gorilla Glass 2 Victus on the front and back, so for scratches and the likes, you should be okay. And so far, so good. I haven't experienced anything like scratches or anything like that on my phone. Or better still, you can just put it in one of Samsung's silicone cases. It looks pretty cool. Now to display. 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display, 1440p, 120Hz screen refresh rate, 1750 nits of brightness, upgraded vision booster. Now that the specs are out of the way, let me describe this to you in a layman point of view. This screen is gorgeous, maybe a little bit saturated for my liking, but trust me, it's really gorgeous. A perfect mix between punchy colors, vibrant colors, and some really sharp details on the sky. Out of the box, this is set to 1080p, but why would you buy a Ferrari if you don't like speed? You can actually go into the settings and bump it up to 1440p, and now you're going to enjoy the full scale of the sharpness, detail, and everything that this good screen has to offer. And you're going to enjoy it. Whilst you're in there also, you can also change the animation to 120Hz. This together is going to give you the holistic feel of the sharpness, smoothness, and all the capabilities, the sweet spots of the Samsung S23 display. Definitely have to change those settings. I don't know why Samsung brings it out of the box with those settings toned down. If you're worried about battery life, this actually supports 45 watts of super fast charging, so you should be able to top up your battery really fast. Before I forget about how bright this display gets under direct sunlight, it's one of the best that I've tried. The ultrasonic fingerprint sensor on here is fast. It works 95% of the time for me. I love it. When it comes to watching content on here, paired with those stereo speakers, you're going to have the best experience you can ever wish for. Now let's talk about performance. Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 mobile made for Galaxy, 8GB of memory with 256 internal storage, all the way to 12GB of RAM with 1TB of internal storage. It also comes with Android 13 and One UI 5.1. And straight up, I can tell you in 2023, it's hard to get a flagship device that doesn't perform well, but this actually outperforms itself. The customized chipset for Galaxy, Snapdragon partnered with Samsung to make this for the Galaxy, and there are no Exynos versions this time around. Now we all enjoy the best of the best. Performance has been stellar, no complaints, fast animation, fast app opening speeds. Gaming is absolutely a breeze on this guy, and the cooling here has been really good. I did find myself playing games for a long period of time, and I didn't actually enjoy this getting too warm. It was really good. When it comes to battery life, you get a 5000 mAh battery. This is capable of charging up to 45 watts of super fast charge, and you get fast wireless charging 2.0. I did find myself averaging about 6 hours of screen on time at the end of the day, with about 40-45% battery left at the end of the day. I have seen a number of people that have pushed this to the limit and got about 12 hours of screen on time. Like, what are you doing with your phone in just one day? You guys are wow. But what this means is that you can easily 2 days of minimal usage if you're the type that doesn't like to charge your phone daily. So battery life has been stellar as well. Now to the cameras. A 200 pixel main sensor, 10 megapixel telephoto camera with 11 degrees field of view, another 10 megapixel telephoto camera with 36 degrees field of view, and a 12 megapixel ultra wide. This is capable of shooting 8K videos in 30 FPS. Now the cameras, nothing but greatness. I took a lot of videos, a lot of pictures, a lot of selfies. Just check some of these out. When it comes to the selfies, it was brought down to 12 megapixels, but as you can see, megapixels don't tell the whole story. The Snapdragon chipset and all the magic is working here. Pictures came out sharp, punchy. I really like it. For the main sensors, I did find myself taking some absolutely stunning photos. As you can see, portrait on this guy does a really good job when it comes to separating the subject from the background, even if you have 1 or 2 people in the shot. It did an amazing job. And I did try some manual mode, which I felt like gave me more details when it comes to my pictures. This is how they look. If you zoom in, you can see more details when you switch to the manual mode. When it comes to the videos were really good as well. Samsung was flexing here when they worked on the stabilization on this guy. Videos are very, very stable. I did find myself shooting more 4K 30 FPS footages. They're still at 4K 30 FPS? Yeah, 30 FPS. Actually looks way better here than what I took in the room. Because you didn't realize. I hope they can hear you. Yeah, they can hear me. If it doesn't work out, it means that's how bad the mics are. But I'm sure they're pretty good. Compared to the 8K, because that was absolutely going to overwhelm my 256 gigabytes of storage. So most of the videos that you saw here were shot in 4K 30 FPS. If you want to see more of the camera tests and videos, check out my day in a live video where almost half of it was shot on the cameras on the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. The 200 pixel main sensor also brings in more light, so low light pictures actually turned out really good. This is definitely an improvement in the camera system. Camera, right? Let me screen record this. We can actually get this. Alright, let's go. So the photos you can actually record. Let's see if we can get what? The pizza sign over there. 10 times zoom, 30 times zoom. Oh, this is very hard to focus. 100 times zoom. It actually works. That's like 200 meters away. Bro, let's go. Let's take the picture. Samsung also introduced their new astrophotography. I couldn't actually test it more, but this enables you to take some nice astrophotography pictures. If you find yourself in really open spaces with some nice stars and stuff in the sky, you can actually take some long exposure pictures with this for some nice crispy pictures. Not forgetting the S Pen that was in the sky. The S Pen as usual works really nice. You get 4096 special levels, air actions work really nice, live messages, Samsung notes, writing on the screen, taking notes and everything feels really sharp, really fast, and I like the feel that you get anytime that you're writing on the screen. Some other stuff that you might want to know, this actually supports a dual nano SIM at the bottom, and you can also add the eSIM to it if you want that. The Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra has been one of the best Samsung experiences that I've had. I definitely recommend this phone. Oh, who's that? Who's that texting me at 5:36? But anyway, this brings me to the end of my review of the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. If you have any questions at all, let's get interactive in the comment section, as I'm going to be spending time down there anytime that you want. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to this channel. Stay liquid, and I'll see you in my next upload. Peace. I'm out.